This is just a short video to show you the power of optimizing your Google Places listing and how it can help drive lots and lots of customers to your website. We're on the Google keyword tool here, and this tool shows us what words, phrases people are typing into Google search every month. You can see here that Dental Edinburgh, and I'm using this for a reason as an example, gets 6,600 searches a month. We built a simple website around this keyword, and it was a test site. We did some optimization on it. We've only done some basic stuff on this, but you can see that the Google Places listing, you can see that here after just a few weeks we are #1. It says here. This one's paying to be there, and the ones down the side are paying to be there. This is us here. We're #1 on page 1 for over 7 million results. It's pretty impressive. If we move on now, we'll show you the Google Pages place. This is here. This is why we have the A next to us here and the map at the side. If we move on here to the Google Places page, you will see that we've done quite a bit of work on here. Nothing major, but the key here is that we have added video. That's the big difference. Google likes video. You can see that we have 3 videos here. We're also building in citations. And the way that we build in citations, don't know what happened there, is we get the word around the web about Dental Edinburgh. And I'll show you. Here's a social media site, and you can see that we have Dental Edinburgh, some tips here. And if we move on down the page, we can show you that further down the page we've got lots of articles, but more importantly we add lots of video. So you can see here we have a video, fear of dentists. Now they don't have to be the best of quality. As long as the video, Google will find video, causes of fear of dentists. I think you get the idea here as we go down the page. We'll come to another one, fear of dentists causes, lots of fear of dentists here. Beautiful smile from Dental Edinburgh. But the main thing is we're packing these articles with keywords that people are searching on, and that's what's got us to #1 on page 1 from over 7 million results. There are lots more videos going on down the page, but the key is lots of video, and we add it regularly. This is really what's helped us. Another example, if we move on here very quickly, we're building a website, and that's the key word there. We're actually just still building the site for a Leeds solicitor who specialises in payment protection reclaim. Companies across the top here. This is page 1 of Google. Let's get rid of this. This is page 1 of Google. Across the top here you can see these companies are all paying to be here. These companies down here are paying to be here, so they obviously see the value in it. And if we scroll down just a few, there we go. If we go down the page, you'll see that just here is Forces Compensation, forcescompensation.co.uk. We just took that keyword, built a simple site around it. That gets searched on that keyword, is typed into Google 1,300 times a month. So you can imagine the traffic that once the site's ready, this solicitor is going to get. Once again, we are helping build citations and getting the word about this around the web. And again, here's Squidoo. I showed you Dental Edinburgh on Squidoo, and we set up a very simple Squidoo page. They call it a lens. It's fighting for forces compensation. We've packed it with keywords, payment protection, PPI, payment protection, PPI, and this is what's helped that site rank so quickly. Now, another example of some social media marketing for the lead solicitor is the fact that we're going to be adding lots of video to this, so not only will we get to top spot, but we will stay there. Okay, just moving on here. I don't know what this thing is that keeps popping up, but let's get rid of it. Okay, so that's how we get ranked so highly in the search engine so quickly. We have lots of other examples, but I want to keep this video reasonably short. I'm going to go back to the Google keyword tool here, and I'm going to show you something else that we use. Let's have a look. Okay, here's a search term that gets house in Edinburgh, and that gets typed into the Google search engine locally 74,000 times a month. People are typing it in locally, and you can add another, what, just under 40,000 there globally, so 110,000 searches in total for that search phrase, house in Edinburgh. We own houseinedinburgh.co.uk. Another example and I'll tell you what can be done with these, is flat to let Edinburgh for any letting agent. Flat to let Edinburgh, here we go, we go along here, that gets typed in 27,100 times locally, and further what, 6,000 times, so in total 33,100. Now the beauty of this is, a bit like Dental Edinburgh, if we go back to our listing, you'll see that that is www.dentaledinburgh.co.uk, and we've done exactly the same with those fantastic search terms. We own lots and lots of different domains in different industries, and a simple website built round, for example, houseinedinburgh.co.uk, would drive masses and masses of traffic. It's getting 74,000 hits a month locally, so you can just imagine, and 110,000 globally. Tiny fraction of that coming to your website, to an estate agent. Anybody that deals with a estate agency would be incredible. Likewise with the flat to let Edinburgh, with 33,000 global searches, 27,500 local searches. Simple site, flat to let Edinburgh.co.uk, linking straight to a letting agent site, or the ESP site, they do letting. Anybody who deals with letting, driving all that traffic, you only need a tiny portion of it, or 0.5% would make a massive difference to anybody. So I really just wanted to show you this, the importance of, one, the Google Places listing, two, getting keyword domains. So a domain, somebody might have John Smith electrician.co.uk. Now, unless somebody knows John Smith electrician, they're not going to type that in, but people searching for Dental Edinburgh 6,600, or House in Edinburgh, typing in House in Edinburgh 74,000 locally, are going to end up on the site. Google rank the keywords very highly now. 2 years ago they'd kind of put less emphasis on keywords, but they've gone back to it now, and it gives anybody with a keyword in their domain, like dentaledinburgh.co.uk, flat to let edinburgh.co.uk, etc., as massive relevance, and it gets a head start. So I hope you found this video interesting. I will send you some more videos I think may be of interest, and that I've shown you the power of video in getting high rankings on Google. Many thanks for watching, and I'll be in touch shortly to get your views. But we will take both of the domains that I've just mentioned. We obviously have dentaledinburgh.co.uk at number 1, flat to let edinburgh.co.uk, we will take that to number 1 shortly, house in edinburgh.co.uk to number 1 as well. So if there are any solicitors looking at this, dealing estate agency, letting agents and so on, please get in touch if you'd like some more info, and we can discuss how we can help you. Once again, thanks very much for watching the video, and I'll be in touch shortly.